6th of August, which happens right about here, the middle of the hottest part of the year. On the 6th of August, the Catholic Church calls that day the Transfiguration of Jesus Christ. The 6th of August. It's the middle of Leo. It's the middle of summer. It would be, and the dog Sirius is behind the sun, so you've got the dog days. There's a famous painting by Raphael. This is very famous. And there's Jesus Christ at the Transfiguration. And there's his apostles there, and they saw, I think it's Moses and Elijah. Okay? So let's have a listen, let's have a look at and see how Mark ties that in with the sign of Leo. So on a journey to Caesarea Philippi, Jesus asks his disciples, "Who do you say that I am?" The text goes on, they replied, "Some say John the Baptist, others say Elijah, and still others, one of the prophets." "But what about you?" he asked. "Who do you say I am?" Well, Jesus takes them to an unusually high mountain, and that's the unusually high mountain. And it says 6 days after, in fact I'll read that from the Bible, this is too good to be lost. Here's Mark chapter 9. So you see, he's going to be dealing with the Transfiguration and the glory. So all these themes are dealt with in Mark chapter 8 and chapter 9 in the Leo sector of the Gospel of Mark. Okay? Mark 9 verse 2. 6 days later, right, remember the 6th of August is the Transfiguration Day. And they're giving you a hint. 6 days later, Jesus took with him Peter and James and John and led them up a high mountain where they could be alone by themselves. There, in their presence, he was transfigured. His clothes became dazzlingly white, whiter than any earthly bleacher could make them. Elijah appeared to them with Moses, and they were talking with Jesus. There you have it, Elijah and Moses, Peter, Andrew and James on the mountain, 6 days after he was transfigured. Well, that's the 6th of August. I mean, it's really blatant. When you know what you're looking for and you're reading the Gospels and you know the stars that are there and what they do and what they mean, you can't mistake this. There is no excuse for churchgoers to start going, "Oh yeah, but you're looking into it," and it's not. It is there. And if you're not seeing it, it's because you're not looking. Simple as that. Now, let's see if I can chug along.